everyone, welcome back to LaserPenguinGames. Today we're going to be playing a quick draft of Theros Beyond Death. Let's go ahead and get right into the first pack here. Wow, that's gonna be a pretty strong start. Looks like we got Elspeth, which is just a very, very strong card. So we're going to try to definitely play white here. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, gains double strike. Control, get +X+ until end turn will access your devotion to green. That turn target creature gains trample and gets +X on. And it fights. That's 4 turns in later you get to fight something. I want to take one of the uncommons here. I guess we're going to just take the soldier for now. Maybe we can make it work. That creature gets +2, has first strike whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Wow. Pretty good. What else we got here? Enters battlefield. Create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token, where you cast a spell that targets a hero. Wow. Good. Sacrifice. That's a removal. That's some removal. This is basically 3 power for 3. So whenever we target it, the rest is our guys. I mean, that works really well with Elspeth. I think it's a nice synergy. We're gonna be making a bunch of white humans with that. It is a 2-color card though, and we could be getting fortunately this is really good, but it could get us 2 for 1. Oh, it's a hard pick here. I think this is just more solid. More of a solid pick. Where you sacrifice permanent, put a counter on them, sacrifice a creature or enchantment. Does 1 damage to target creature that can't block this turn. Alright. You cast your first spell during each opponent's turn. Does 1 damage to any target. It's also a 4/2 for 3. Which is not bad. Just cost spell, sacrifice creature, enchantment. 5 damage. So if I have this guy out, this kind of combos together and it gets me the removal I need. Deal damage, exile it instead. I think I'm going to take the... You cast your first spell during each opponent's turn. Ooh, kind of nice. I'm gonna need spells I can cast on my opponent's turn though. Alright, I'm gonna grab him, and maybe we're gonna try that strategy. Beginning of combat, if you control creatures for here. This one was Ors costs 1 less. Yeah, we're down with that. To the battlefield, you may put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library. You gain life equal to its converted mana cost. Okay. Whenever another creature you control attacks, it's 0% to end the turn. The creature can't We block this turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next. Ooh. This when you cast your first spell during each opponent turn, and you tap and tap. Oh. Pretty good. We're gonna see what we get in pack 2. We kind of want to find some instants here, but creature first strike. Well, we kind of need some creatures. We don't have a lot. Try one. That's kind of bad. We're not really able yet, but game control target and tap. Oh, a great one to cast on our opponent's turn. We need to. And target spell scry 2. Oof. Oh, we got a final flare for free at the end there. Wow, it's gonna give us a white, another white rare. Go to 2/1 first strike. Oh wow, there's a gray merchant there. It's very strong, but we're not in black. We're gonna go ahead and take another white rat. Wow. Alright, well, we're not gonna go blue-green right now. I think getting some removal would be nice. I think we're gonna take Dreadful Apathy here. Alright. Exiles in graveyard. When an enchantment enters the battlefield, you control tap target your opponent controls. Oh. Ocean of White. That's pretty good. We'll just hope that the Envoy comes back. So maybe we can go. Oh. You cast a spell that targets. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. Right, so I don't think we're going to be playing that blue, so we'll put that away. The battlefield may search away for an aura card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. Auras do we have so far? Did I not even take any yet? I'm gonna need to start picking some. Yeah, I don't think I have any yet. Besides the one that we put on our bonus creatures. Okay. Whenever 2 or more creatures your opponent's control attack can't block. I think throw a possibility. Also good because it lets us find our bombs. Oh yeah. Dies, you may return target enchantment card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Well, maybe that's, we could have 1/6 drop. Whenever a creature dies, if an aura you control was attached to it, return that creature card with covered mana. Okay, that fits our theme pretty well. Is a target creature or enchantment that returns. I don't really have any come into play triggers, so it doesn't really help. I don't really want more sorcery speed. We don't have a lot of 2-drops. I might need to start taking the 2-drops now. I think we have, okay, 1 Envoy. Oh, maybe we will take another Trickster then. Let's try an artifact. Ugh, this is bad. Out of the way. That board. And another thrill possibility is fine. You filter our deck. Little turtle action. And we're gonna go to pack 3 now. And it's a good card too, but I think we're gonna take Life Bounty here. We definitely need to. Oh, actually. Yeah, we're gonna take it. We do need to get some more removal and enchantments, so. Wow, really, this pack is not so good for us. Take a big creature. That's a good enchantment to get. Because it just keeps coming back. Get another one, maybe. Oh, we have this one as well, though. This one's not bad, but I don't like taking 3 damage. Although if we do play it on like one of our lower drops, it could run away with the game. So we're gonna take it and hope that we can get another small cost one. So whenever another creature becomes a target of spell ability, I mean, target ability of a land I control. Well, that doesn't really. I mean, it still seems like a decent creature, sort of. I don't have any lands that target creature. I mean, maybe so weird. Well, we still only have 3 2-drops. 4 2-drops. I'm gonna take another trickster. We're kind of on that plan right now. Every kind of spell the targets. Oh, that'll work. Another flash chancer creature. This has nice devotion on it, but we do need some more enchantments. Guaranteed. I do like that as a 3-drop though. But I just need more enchantments that come in. Another 7/3 is okay. I feel a ruin. Oh, there we go. An escape 2-drop. Very nice. Probably gonna cut those. So many of them. I don't think I'm gonna worry about the 1-drops right now. Oh, nice. Another Sentinel Eyes late. That's very, very good. And we're just getting extra cards. And we're gonna get some gems for cards we already own. Okay. So, got a lot of cuts to make here. So this is cool because it's gonna return. So this has nothing to do with enchantments. Cyclops can go. We'll see. We'll come back to that. I don't think we need the Revelers, although I guess having 1 artifact destruction wouldn't be bad. We're pretty low on removal in this deck. We only have like 2 or 3. That can go. Okay, well, we have to cut a lot here. Maybe 1/4 flyer. We just don't have that many ways to target him. We might want to cut down on a trickster. I like Chimera because we could probably get it out for much cheaper. I mean, I could get off the whole play on your opponent's turn situation here. And just go fully into enchantments. So I think we're probably going to do that. Lose a thrill. So whenever you cast first spell, I mean, not a big deal to keep one. I think Doom, still good. Like this is nice because it dies and then just brings back another enchantment. Which will be like, I have a lot of enchantment creatures so they can just come back. Favored of Aroas. It's okay. I have enchantments to help with. That's good. I like my early game a lot. So maybe we just get off this whole arena trickster plan. So I'd rather just kind of use the thrills to get through my deck and find my bombs. I want to keep all those enchantments. I mean, I could cut both of these and just put another 2-drop back in. This is like repeatable. Filter. How many 3-drops do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 already. Yeah, this flyer is not bad. Or I could just filter my deck. This is an enchantment, and it's nice to be able to. Although he does get removed, this doesn't get removed by enchantment removal. I think we'll put the flyer back in. And then we're gonna put the hero. And let's go get some sleeves here. We'll play the mountains today. And we'll just play with the land we got here this time. Now, I'll say our goal is to get to at least 3 wins. Or we take 3 losses. I think I've broken even the last few weeks in the drafts, so hopefully we can get to 4 wins today. We'll see how good our deck is. Opponent goes first. We got 3 land, and we don't really have anything till turn 4. Oh, we're gonna get aggroed. Got the kind of bad hand here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, okay, we're getting wrecked. Okay. Oh wow. Well, I think, yeah, we're gonna get hit for 3 again. We are in huge trouble. We're flooding now. I needed to draw like any creatures that would have let me play this. This is brutal. Take another 4. I think we're so far behind now, there's nothing we can do, I think. Wow, we're just flooding hard too. And we're pretty much dead already. We've played nothing for 4 turns. We're gonna take 6, 8, and we're already dead. There's nothing we can play to get out of this. Wow, that was a pathetic game. If we didn't flood land there and we had just drawn any kind of low drop creature, we would have probably been fine, but such is magic sometimes. So we're already kind of digging ourselves a little hole there. We're taking the first loss immediately. I guess we did have pretty high drop cards. We could have mulliganed there, but we were on the draw, and the chances of us drawing any, in the first 5 draws, drawing nothing but land. So the chances are we would have drawn something that wasn't land, but we just didn't. So it's alright. That's a death touch snake. Alright, we're gonna down a flyer. So just being able to go first on this. So this one, obviously we're not gonna block that. Might as well fly over since we're probably not gonna block with our flyer anyway. We're probably just gonna trade here if he swings in. Even if he plays the enchantment first, we're probably just gonna block everything. Okay, that's alright. Let's see. 2/1 Death Touch Trample. Yeah, we still can't get through our token though. We don't really care if we trade. Oh, okay. Alright. That's gonna be rough till end of turn. That 5/3 is gonna come in. Okay though. Really? Just this Death Toucher? Alright. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting. So we're just gonna lock his creature out of the game and just go swinging. Although it was pretty easy to kill it. So we have our 7/3 now. And that is a 6/7. But we have the best card in our deck.
Prepare yourself, Heliod. I have killed one god.
And I can escape. So this is sacrifice. Yes. Oh. So pay 2, sacrifice one of these guys, bring everybody in. I think we got this game at least. Because they weren't able to block our brute because of the blood aspirant. That was a nice little combo we did there where we made some soldiers and then sacked them to force the no blocking. Those are some quick games though, like two. I mean, our opponent might have been missing a color there, I'm not sure. But the first game we didn't even get to play cards at all, so it was nice. It was, it was nice to be able to actually play some cards and not just play land the whole game. I go first, and I've got Elspeth in hand. We don't have a 1 or 2 drop again though. Hopefully our opponent isn't on the aggro. They kind of are. It's a 1-2. You could sock it for 7 to draw 3. At least it's not going to hit too hard. Good thing is if we can play our Elspeth, then we can play our Chimera the turn after. Oh, of course. Unfortunately, our opponent might just be holding mana back though to counter whatever we do. But as long as they're not playing cards, then we can get to later game here. Long. Right, well, they tapped out, so we gotta put some creatures down here.
Even the gods cannot escape my wrath. If you are going to fight,
This
fight
escapes
beside me.
4/4. We're gonna try to hold it up so we can get our flyer out. So if we can block, wow, really? Wow, he's gonna go all in on killing it, which is fine actually, because it's got escape anyway.
Giving up the fight.
Unfortunately, they might still have another counter spell here for 2. We'll see. Let's see if they can counter. Well, it looks like maybe they do have it. We have some sort of instant or something because it's stopping the clock. Okay, they're drawing cards. If we draw another land, we get to actually play a big flyer. If not, yeah, they had discard down 2 there because they didn't have any enchantments. Their 2/2 flyer wasn't big enough to deal with the 3/3 flyer, but it looks like they have removal. Alright, well, we get beat down here. Sucks that they didn't actually kill it because we need cards in the graveyard. So we're going to... They have another instant. I think we're going to just get both our creatures out here. And pass the turn and let them do their instant again. Whatever, they didn't want to play it, whatever it was. I might get pro blue till end of turn. So we could sack this to kill something, but see if there's a counter spell for this. Oh, looks like nope. They have more bounce spells. They already used 2 stern dismissals. This is get more land. So they already threw out a plane, so I don't think they have too much going on there. We're gonna make a token that we can sack for our final fire if we have to, but I mean we'll probably just sack the Chimera anyway. Or do I want to go attacking? Kinda do. If they have removal for this my 2-drop, then it doesn't matter. They want to use removal of my hero right now with some sort of bounce spell or something. They might have some sort of just actual removal. We can get a few more cards in there, we can get Elspeth to come back. Like more scrying. They're definitely trying to play control. Okay, they made a 3/4. Hexproof. On a turn. Maybe I thought we were going to try to cast removal and we just didn't bother. We're just like, we're just going to attack. Just hit the gas here. Good thing is if our 4/4 dies, we get at least our 1/1 back. Which is not the best, but he made a 4/5, and now he. Okay, now he's gonna double block. Sure. Pretty much empty his hand to kill. Oh, I'm taking 3 damage now. He's gonna empty his deck of lands. Take down to 5. Whatever this is a pretty good one, but okay, he's tapped out. Indestructible, longer. So we gotta just kill this, and then he's just gonna fall apart. All we have to do, kill this, sacrifice this, and he just loses all his, as he's going to shit down here. All his creatures now. Theros is just not going to activate anymore. He had all his devotion stacked on one creature and we killed it. So you can tap the 7/3 and then we just swing in for 7 anyway. We make some pretty good recovery on that bad start we had, but we're doing alright now. Hopefully we get to keep playing cards. It's going to tell us about mid-range decks. The opening hands, having 3 or 4 lands. I like 3 lands with both colors if I'm playing 2 color. 4 lands can turn into flood very quickly, as you saw what happened in my first game. Okay, I go first. We have, well, at least we're on the play. We have 2 3-drops. Alright, they have some land. Oh, nice. We're gonna need another plains though. We're probably going to see what our opponent plays here, but we're most likely going to lead out our 4/2. They might get countered, maybe? Nope. Okay, scry. Scry guy. Now we're going to hope we draw out our planes here. If we don't, we can still play our 1/4 flyer. See what happens. We're seeing a lot of Elspeth, which is nice. Many other drafts I've gotten a little mythic or something and I just never see it. Okay. Oh. We can still block with this thing later. Cool thing is if we're Oh, or I have to control the aura. Alright. To crack this, sir. You have your 1 mana open. Crack your amulet. No. Oh wow, okay, we got a good little draw there. Alright, crack your amulet. No. That will fly over for 1. And then you crack your... Does he have a 3rd color? He does. Okay. I don't know what we're going to see here for green. A 1/3. We need another... You just double block it right now though. I think we're going to try and see if we can swing in this turn with it. I actually had a counter spell for we have I think we're just gonna go in anyway. If he wants to give up both his creatures, that's fine. I think he wants to generate value off his creatures, yeah. We can get land there as well. Yeah, so if he had blocked both his creatures now. I don't think we have to block this turn. Save it. We really need a plains badly. That's not gonna do it. I think we just go for it. He wants to block it. Wow. That was a good pull he got. And we don't get to bring Sentinel Eyes back. We're gonna take 3 here. We really need to see another plains. Yeah, he gets to pull our land. And we're gonna get another mountain, which is really bad. Yes, we should probably start blocking. Devotion green. Yeah, there's no point in me attacking anymore. I'm just gonna lose the race here. Oh, that's very good. Alright, we gotta hope there's no counterspell. Actually, we're gonna lead out our flyer first here. Okay, well. Does it get exiled? Wow. It's really hard to escape when... At least we didn't play Elspeth there into that. He's just gonna scry for more gas here. What do we got here? Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, your troop target creature is flying. Oh wow. So I think we block this and just take the 4. Just hope we draw something good. We have some removal for... It might be too late, but this thing's getting huge. Are they coming at me? Oh, they're at me. So we can do this. And... Yes, like that. You probably have a trick, but it is what it is. make some more.
Together we can exact justice.
I don't want to exile that right now before it gets out of hand. Gotta sit on the defense here. Gonna do a quad block here and just hope it doesn't go poorly. Looks like it's okay. And put yep. Okay, so I'll play this. Removal back. Play this. We play this. Next. I don't really care if Elspeth dies at this point, so we're going to try to use the ability next turn to win the game, hopefully. It looks like our opponent is completely out of gas and we're drawing another removal off the top. Yeah, looks like we got it done with Elspeth again. Opponent is going to scoop it up. Our opponent really had control there, countering almost everything we did. We held out our Elspeth until all the counter spells went through, and then we dropped it and took control of the game. Oh wow, Nahiri. Hello. Okay, we got 3 wins. We can try and we're really gonna try to get the 4th one here. We got 2 chances to get the 4th win. What goes first? We have a 2-drop. Wow. Okay, looks good. We're gonna keep it. So at least have some early game. Oh wow, that's annoying. Okay. That Moss Viper. It only does 1 damage. As soon as we put down a bigger creature. Oh wow. Okay, haste, death touch. Doesn't need haste though. We do have Lagona for turn 4 if we get 1 more land. This escapes for 2. I think we just trade though. That's 2 for 1 if he attacks here. We're just gonna go ahead and block. Yeah, we'll trade that. Okay, we'll get the death touch out of the way. That's cost him 2 turns. And we just need to slow down the game. Oh. Well, that's gonna hit us pretty hard. Very hard, actually. Yep. Oh wow, that's perfect. Perfect. Elspeth off the top. Making 2 blockers
Courage will bloom in all who see
for a 4-1. Very nice. Hero Pride there. Okay. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make some more soldiers.
I am proud of my comrades.
And we're going to put out a 3-1 here and then just hold up our flash. I think we can actually go in here for 2 damage as well. I kind of want to put the will on the 3-1, but we'll see what our opponent does here. It would have been nice to have the cat still and just pump the whole board. Okay, so 4-4. Solving. Apes for 7. Nice. If I double up, he's just gonna trade like that. So I'm just gonna let him do nothing. That's pretty good. It's 2+1, so we're gonna send in 2 tokens here.
The heart of a hero beats within your breast.
He's gonna trade in, which is good. We want to get that out of the way. Clear the board here. And we're just gonna exile. That was a nice little add-on bonus. He will not be escaping that. And now we have some good enchantments for next turn to just keep the pressure up. He wants to use removal on our rare card. That's fine too. It's just a 2-1. If not, we're gonna put Impending Doom on the first striker and just go swinging. The more we fill our graveyard, then we can just bring Elspeth back again. So we're just gonna try and dump as many cards as we can. I think we're gonna send out Sentinel Eyes as well. I mean, if we draw land, we could put the Brood out. Probably a decent option. We did not get a mountain though, so I think we're gonna run our enchantment out here. Gonna send everybody in. Opponent has, well, Burn Spell's not gonna get the job done anymore. Actually no, the sack one would for 5. I think opponent is scooping it up here. 5-4. Well, okay. We seem like we made some pretty pro plays that game, actually. Going for the trade and the exile from the graveyard after. All right, we made it. We got to 4 wins this week. Pretty excited. We're actually getting to play some of our cards. Elspeth's just showing up like almost every game to take over. We're using our abilities properly. Looks like. So anything we get now is just going to be bonus wins. Opponent goes first. We have a bunch of 3 drops and 2 land, and we just got to hope we draw another one in the next 3 turns. So we got 3 turns to draw 1 land, and we'll be good to go. And we got one right away, so it looks like we're going to be able to play this pretty well. We are going to... Opponent might have something where we want to keep... we're probably going to see a burn spell take it out, so we're going to lead our common out there and hold our rare back. And then next turn, we'll see what we can do. If we can get Dawn of an Angel out with another creature and just enchant it and just swing with it, and then we can bring back anything else that was dead, I think. If we creature with an aura dies, we get to return. So these 2 can just keep bringing each other back. Okay. We also don't want to swing and then take 4. If opponent swings their 4-1, we're going to block it. That's okay, we can trade that, no problem. If they have a trick, they can go ahead and use it on our common. That's fine. I think we just pass turn here because we have a first striker now. And hopefully they try to burn it for 2 and we can just flash in Indomitable Will here. Maybe they just have more combat tricks though. At the very least, if we can get the enchantment in. Nice. Alright, we're gonna swing it in. We're gonna swing here, block there. Have +3/+3. We just go to the crap town here anyway. Now what kind of trick? If it doesn't give 3 more toughness, we what? Really? Okay, I was not expecting that. So they just fed their 4-1 into our first strike. End of turn, we're just gonna drop this. Get more. We just put it out of range. I mean, they're playing red-green. The chances that they can... I mean, they could have destroyed target enchantment, though. So... we spread them out? Yeah, let's just spread them out. Swing in. At least we didn't put it all on one creature, but now we have a 5/6 and a 4/4 first strike. The good thing is if our 4/4 first strike dies, we get Hero Pride back, and then we can recast Sentinel's Eyes after once we fill our graveyard. That's a 2/3 just a 2/3 trample that if they have 4 power, it get oh, each combat. At least it gets it on their turn too, but they don't have a 4 power creature right now. Nor do they have enough to escape. I mean, they have enough mana, but they don't have enough cards to get out. They kind of just threw the Chimera into our first striker there. I don't know why. It was probably just a misplay. Maybe they didn't read the first strike part. Okay. What we can do now is we can put it back, I think. I think we can just put it back on top. And now we have pretty much, we're going to fill the board up here. We won't be able to bring back Sentinelize, but we're going to guarantee that we at least get our first striker back out. They have enough to, they still don't have enough to escape, I don't think. Oh no, 3 cards, they can do it, okay. They can bring back a, yeah, okay. Which it's still not big enough to block the 5/6 here. But now they have a Stampede Rider that is bigger as well. So we're gonna swing. If they don't block this, they're gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna send it all. What the heck? Whatever. They wanna. Yeah, I figured they were just gonna have to do something about it. They could block the 2/2 here with the 3/4 and trade the 5/2. Yeah. And then they're going to take 5 to the face, go down to 1, and then we're going to have some good pressure for next turn. It does become a 3/4, but they still have to deal with our 5/6. Well, they might. They have a lot of cards in hand, so we could be in trouble if we don't get that 1 damage through. So they definitely needed the 4 power here so that this gets buffed. But they're gonna have to. Oh. They have to make. They block here and lose their 4/3. That's fine. I don't think. Oh no, they blocked badly. They did some bad blocking there. They could at least killed one of my guys, but they don't understand the first strike mechanic, it seems. I mean, even if they traded 1 for 1 there, I would have had 2 attackers coming in. They would have to draw and remove our blocker. We would do the enchantment, re-enchant again. But I guess we got there. We got 5 wins now. Let's keep it going. Elspeth didn't even show up that game. You had to get it done without Elspeth. Alright. Those 5 after that 1 loss, we've doing pretty well. Oh, okay, well, we got a pretty quick queue there. Gato con botas. One goes first. We have 2 planes and mostly white cards. I think this is fine. We have our 2/2 drops again. Eidolon did some really good work last game. But mostly because our opponent did not know that first strike was very bad for 1 toughness creatures to fight into. Alright, so hopefully we can draw a mountain in the next 2 turns here. But even another plains would probably be fine. We're going to go ahead and put down our 1/2 flyer first, actually. And the opponent is going to kill it, which is fine. And we're going to play a 2/2. So we are falling behind here. We missed a land drop. Opponent might have more burn spells here. So if we don't start drawing land soon here, this game's going to be over really fast. I think we 3 turns in now? Yeah, we've had 3 turns, no land draws. We can't block that anyway, so we gotta go swinging. Oh, this is a nasty combo. I don't think there's anything we can do about this. But he's gonna repeatedly... Oh, wow. Okay. So it's just gonna... Omen Forge is just gonna come back over and over again. It's gonna bounce our stuff. We're already behind on land. Yeah. That's a nice combo. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. If we had drawn land earlier, we probably would have been okay, but at least we might be able to. So the problem now is that it gets returned and then it comes and burns, and the flower comes through anyway. So any target too. So they could just burn our face off here as well. But they're just gonna come in and just wreck us. So it doesn't matter what we block, we'll lose our creature, so we just let it all in. I think we're in big trouble. If they had played that before combat, they would have had even more, but they still have the burn spell to our face here. There's no reason for them to not burn everything to the ground. Our Satyr's just never gonna live. We can't really do anything here. Next. And this thing does that first strike? Oh, not this turn, okay. No attacks. We can just stall for a turn and hope we draw something. But we're in some huge trouble here. Just gonna go face with that. We're gonna die anyway, probably. Yeah, it's just bouncing it every turn. If you don't deal with this immediately, it just ends the game. These 2 cards together are okay. All right, we're well, we can still block on the ground, but we're gonna lose our creature and die anyway to the 5 damage in the air. Alright, well, I think even if we had drawn our land there, we would have been, I mean, we needed removal, and we don't have a lot in our deck. We don't respond to that creature immediately. It's just gonna take over the game. Well, we're 5-2 now. We're gonna go for one more here, maybe two. We don't know. Could get a win here. Hopefully, we don't get stuck on land again. But we already have 5 wins, so we can definitely expect some more problems with our land to happen. All right, are we gonna be on the play too? We've been on the draw a lot in the last few games. We get to go first. Wow. Okay, looks good. So I think we're gonna go in with our 3-1 immediately here and try and push aggro and see what happens. Will our opponent play a creature? Maybe. Nope. Alright, we get to push aggro here. I think we're gonna push lots of aggro. We're gonna swing here. I don't know why it's stopping the clock. There's no mana. Oh, you can just sacrifice. You can just straight up sacrifice it. Well, the good news is we're gonna be able to swing through that. I think this should count, right, as a constellation. This should activate double strike. And we should be able to go swinging with both our creatures. Oh, he's gonna let the 4 in too. We'll block the hound. And we still have 2 creatures out. Opponent is gonna have to play something big here. Well, if they do play a bigger creature, we're gonna have to sit back. Yeah. Oh, actually, we can attack through that. Okay. So we're gonna play this. And we're gonna play an enchantment. And we're gonna send the double striker in again. We'll hold back our 2-3 because he'll just die to the 3-4. He's just gonna let him in. And we have another enchantment coming up next turn to keep swinging. It's gonna be a while before we can bring back our doggo because our graveyard has nothing in it. I wonder if he's gonna try to equip the flying thing so he doesn't have to get beat down by the 1-2. Another big creature, but looks like he did not equip. Good thing is that our 2-2 can trade with either of those. If we draw a land, we'll get closer to playing our big flyer. And if we don't, we'll probably get something we can actually play. So it'll be okay whenever we draw. I don't know what they're stalling for. I mean, if they attack, I'm not gonna block anything anyway. There's no point. They're just stalling the game for no reason. But most likely what's going to happen here is we're going to get to swing in for 1 and they're going to trade something for our favored of Iroas. Alright. I don't know why they're stopping the clock so much. Like, just I'm not gonna get anything done by sacrificing that. Let's just swing these. If we get some sort of aura off the top here, that's gonna be huge. So, we're most likely gonna equip that flying equipment next turn. They cost them 1. Oh, they're still thinking. Okay, they're down to 8. Trying to go wide here, but that creature's gonna hold us back for a while. Especially with the flying equip. Yeah, that 1/4 is gonna... We might as well make that flying as well. I don't think he's gonna swing the 5/3 though, because if he does, then I'm just gonna swing it back into him. Well, we might as well play our 4/4 flyer here. I don't have anything to bring back though, so fast turn. We can't really swing into a 5/3 or a 1/4. Well, the 1/4 is not so bad, but we gotta wait for something off the top here. Wow. Reach, flying. Okay. Gain 2 life. Chant land. Does what? Sacrifice it. Oh. You make a wolf. And what does the other land do? Oh, it's Unknown Shores. It's terrible. I can't even swing this into double blocks. If he does swing the 5/3, I let it through and then I swing back my 4/4 flyer. It's kind of a little stalemate here, and whoever gets the best top decks is gonna probably win this one. Yep, and he can probably... Oh, he's only got 2 cards in there. 4 for the... Well, I'll probably just trade a bunch of guys on the ground if he swings that in. He can't send any of his guys to attack either, so... It's pretty much... This is dead. He swings on the ground with the 4/4, I'm just going to do a double block. Well, that's not exactly what I needed here, but... Looks like he's just reading the card. I still can't swing through, so I'm just gonna pass. So definitely I want to block with this, and probably this as well, so that I only lose one or the other. This dies, and then this dies, I get to bring it back and get another token at least. Okay, well, we're both kind of stuck here. The board is filling up. I don't know why he doesn't have just auto pass on. He just... Alright, they're drawing their cards, so they have 29 left in there. We have 24. Oh, another flying for everything. Just flying everywhere. So that's gonna be kind of a problem actually for us. Wow, that's a flood. I guess they know if they attack with something and then we have some sort of trick on the backswing, they're going to be in big trouble. But this getting extra life is good. We have 9 out of our 16 land, but which means there's still 7 land left in here. Bringing back this hound is really good. So, we really need removal or an aura, or even Elspeth would be good. Well, we're gonna fill up the board a little bit more. I'm gonna assume that all our biggest creatures get blocked, so we only would get in like 6 damage even if we attacked. It's not good enough, especially if they play an enchantment and gain life, or have some kind of trick. I almost feel like I should just hold extra lands in. Okay, they got another blocker. Really gonna need some kind of enchantment here. All I gotta do is get rid of the other big one. If he swings one big guy, I can get rid of the other big one. He probably could have been almost killing me, but well, not really. I think I would have to trade my flyer quick so I don't just take beatdowns. Because he can't swing the second big guy anyway. And he can't bring any, like with 2 cards in graveyard, he's not going to bring back Racist Typhoon anyway. I might even just jump block, because then it just comes back the next time. My 1/2 flyer is not really going to get much done here against this much flying and reach. So it's good to just jump with it, and then when my Archon dies, it'll come back. Now I'm just kind of holding cards in my hand like something's going on. Ooh. I got 2 more life and he's got protection. Ooh. The passing turn. Got 21 cards to go through here. Well, that's a good card. We do need to attack, but it'll just get blocked by E2-2. All these guys have trample. Yeah. I gotta have to make him think we have tricks. This will be, if we have anything we play on our opponent's turn. I don't think there's too much in our deck that can be played on our opponent's turn since we took those other cards out. Another 5/3. And it gains another 2 life. We need to get this 2/2 out of the way so we can swing our 4/2, which will trade into something. Well, we're on the flood here. So we have 11 of our lands, which means there's only 5 left. Now, our opponents gain enough life there that they're not really in danger anymore here. They can definitely start attacking us, but it looks like we have 2 cards in hand and we can do something maybe about it. This is making me kind of wish I had taken some of the enchantment removal in white. That's really good, I guess, against all these. Well, we drew another land, so only 4 left out of 18 here. I don't know when we're gonna get some non-land cards here, but I think if our opponent thinks that we could like multi-target one turn and just buff our entire team and swing in, maybe, I don't know. But they have like just such a they have just as many, so they have 8 and we have 9, but one of those is a 1/1. Like they have way better because they have the 2 artifacts that give flying. But they're gonna have to start putting pressure because they can get rid of my flyer by sacking. I don't think they want to attack on the ground though. Right, all they have to do is swing into flyers. But then I guess I block. We'll see what happens. They're not ready to commit to an attack yet? Wow. Again, at this point I just don't even believe it. I can't believe how many land we've drawn in a row. I can't. Oh my goodness. We have 13 lands out of our deck, so there's only 3 left out of 17. 3 out of 17. Oh, here comes Big Boy Tex. Well, look there. Oh, they have trample. Trample. Everything has trample. That's a block. That's a block. Block there. So we're taking 10. Taking 10 plus 14. We do this. I don't know. I guess I could have blocked the 5-3 with my 3-1 there. It's kind of a bad play by me. I'm down to 5 and he's tapped out. Can I kill him on the back crack here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Yeah, he's dead. I guess it was good. Good to keep my 3-1 back. Wow. We just outblocked him. Superior blocking techniques have won us the game. We had 2 cards in hand that were, and well, we had 11 mana and 2 lands in play. 2 more lands in not play in my hand that we could have had combat tricks. We didn't have shit, but they sent everything. And I thought they had like a big buff for their team. They did not, and they're like, "Why did you let all my big guys in?" I'm like, "I don't know, just let them in and then kill you on the crackback. Why not?" And it worked. Wow. It would have been nice to have some non-land cards though. There we flooded really hard and still won that game somehow. So now we have 2 chances to get that 7th win. Opponent goes first. We have one of our only removals. We're going to keep this. We have 1 plains, 1 mountain, and a 2-drop. We're gonna hopefully we draw land here. We're gonna put down our 3-1 that must attack, and hopefully 2-4 they can play. Wow. Really? Fortunately, we're going to get land screwed here pretty bad. And they're not going to block. I don't think... Oh, they are. They're going to trade probably their best card in their deck. Well, that's at least... Oh, no, it's not... They don't get to play off the top with that. That's not what I thought it was. But, we're just completely land screwed here. So... That's, not fun. It'd be nice... You know, if we had the extra land there, we would have been able to put +3/+3 on our guy and just keep swinging with it, and it would have been really good. But looks like we drew all our land last game, and we got nothing left. None left in the deck. They're all gone. And we're just gonna get beat down by 4-3. Wow. Okay. Well, that's, you know, at least gonna stop the 4-1, but... Could we please get a land? Please? Please, wow. Does this give trample? Yep. Okay, well... Well, at least they're committing everything to one guy. If we draw a land, it's gonna be good. We're gonna take 6 here. We need to land badly. We desperately need a land. Oh wow. Okay, we might be back in this. Alright, we're gonna pass because if one of our guys gets killed, we can still block the 4-1. If they got a trick here, they got a trick. Nope, they're gonna run their 4-1 into our first striker. Alright, they have a Death Toucher. Caramel 2. Guess they can. Oh, they want to escape it later. I think we run our. We want to get a creature out here. I'm just afraid that they're gonna. We have to start pushing damage. Get more land, that'd be nice again, but which they they can just definitely escape. Yeah, here comes with escape. Although we can still first strike it down right now. And maybe they have enchantment removal. Oh wow, they left our first striker in play? Okay. We're this. I guess that's the theme of this draft: is best blocks in town, best blocks around. We got the best blocks around. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the doggo. I don't mind getting rid of the doggo here. We got Sentinel Eyes back. So we can get vigilance on our first striker. No, not again. I'm like, he's like, he's not gonna block it again, or to get in combat with it. All right, looks like opponent is flooding a little bit. All right, we got -1 for each card in your opponent's hand, and now it's dead. Oh, a big misplay. Oops, that's an oops. Oops. He died of embarrassment. Oh no! Oh no! We have removal for it anyway, but is that our... Wow, our first striker just got the blocks done. Super blocker. We are going to, I guess, get that 7th win. Very nice. With some great plays this week. We're going to go claim our prizes. And let's open some packs. I can't believe the players we ran into and our opponents. Just absolute embarrassment. And they just rage quit after. Like, oh no. Hey, it's the guy. It's the enemy of enlightenment. So we got mana screwed, but it forced us to keep our cards in hand so they could play the team. Oh shit. Oh, it was good. Ooh, look at this. That's a pretty cool spider. A little Storm Herald action there. And we got some Storm's Wrath. Oh, well, I didn't run into that. That would have wiped my board so many times if I ran into that during. And oh no, wait, was that? Yeah, okay. So then we got. Oh, really? Mythic Rare Wild Card and our Zendikar Rising pack, and our last pack is going to have an actual card in it. Wow, it's a Nisa. Very nice. All right, well, definitely is. A very good draft we had this week. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Hello everyone who made it to the end of the video. This is LaserPenguinGames, reminding you to smash that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps out. And if you're looking for even more content, check out my Patreon here, where I post exclusive video content every month, and you'll have access to all of that.